Hey, welcome back to J&R Music and Computer World here in New York City. My name is Brett Hamilton. If you're looking to record stunning high-def videos and take crystal clear photos with the ability to store all of that on a hard drive, then check out the Sony HDR-XR520V 240 gigabyte hard drive Handycam Camcorder. This Sony camcorder has a lot of great features inside, of course, because it comes from Sony. But as you know, the lens is one of the most important features because you need a good lens to capture good video. And this has got a professional quality Sony G lens. With this lens, you get 12 times optical zoom and 150 times digital zoom. 150 times, that's crazy. Camcorder records at 1920 by 1080 and has a powerful 12.1 megapixel image capture to give you high resolution video and still images. Plus, you've also got a 240 gigabyte hard disk drive that records over 100 hours of high-def video, and it comes with HDD Smart Protection. And if you're wondering what that is, Smart Protection helps you prevent images and videos from being lost or damaged if you accidentally drop the camcorder. Now, as far as the body of the camcorder goes, right here you see the 3.2-inch wide touch panel clear photo LCD display. Touch panel is a great feature that allows you to access the menu right on the LCD itself. It also rotates to give you more flexibility when you're shooting. And up front, you've got your flash, of course your lens, your manual focus. If you press the manual button and use the manual dial, you can adjust your focus. On top is your microphone, which you can record Dolby 5.1 digital audio. Also, there's an active interface shoe. This accessory shoe will power compatible video lights, flashes, and even microphones. As far as the controls go on this device, along with the touchscreen controls, you've got the home button, zoom controls, and record right next to the LCD. Plus, the Handycam actually powers up, you can hear it right here, when you flip open the screen, the LCD screen. Plus, it has a power button right here so that you can power it down if you need to. Next, we've got a switch for the GPS. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But you can see the switch for lighting settings. This has a setting for shooting in standard lighting conditions, dim light, and also the ability to shoot in complete darkness. Our other buttons here are the playback, the display, the easy button, and the disc burn button. I love this. The disc burn button is the one-touch disc burning feature, which allows you to burn video and images on the internal hard drive directly to a DVD when you're plugged into a computer. Also, the easy button will set all the camera settings for you so you don't have to. And back here, we've got the zoom lever, the photo button, the mode button, and finally, the record button. Now, I know you're wondering why I mentioned GPS earlier. Well, this Sony's got a built-in GPS receiver with geotagging. So this lets you tag the location you shot the video in. Tagged videos and images can be reviewed and played back using the map index function with the included software. You've also got face detection in here as well. Face detection works in video and still image modes. So whether you're shooting video or taking a picture, you can take advantage of that, and it can detect up to 8 faces and set focus and exposure automatically. It even sets the flash level if you're using the flash in the picture mode. You've got smile shutter technology as well, which takes a picture when your subject smiles. That's pretty amazing. It actually knows when somebody is smiling. This even works while you're shooting in the video mode. Next, they've got something called optical steady shot with active mode. This is Sony's new version of image stabilization. The active mode improves on the steady shot technology by allowing a greater range of motion and shake, but compensates for it and delivers a stunning level of image smoothness. Some other cool features include the dual record that I touched on earlier. Dual record essentially allows you to shoot high-def video and capture up to 8.3 megapixel images at the same time without having to switch between your recording modes. The Sony also has an Exmor-R CMOS image sensor with ClearVid that gives you that high definition with detail. Also, improved light gathering when you're shooting in low light conditions for better image clarity and less grain in your shots. And also, you're going to combine that with the Bion's image processor. That's what gives you the pristine images you've come to expect from Sony. All right, before I let you go, let's take a look at what else this Handycam has to offer. You've got an adjustable viewfinder right here if you're not using your LCD screen. Over here, this is the slot for the Memory Stick Duo and Pro Duo Media, which comes in handy if you need removable storage for the device. Just record or transfer your shots to the memory stick. Next, you've got your headphone and your microphone connections. There's also an AV, USB, and HDMI ports, and the rechargeable Info lithium battery. Finally, I want to mention something that they call smooth slow record. And what this does is it allows you to record 240 frames per second instead of the standard 60 frames per second. What this does, it allows you to record, say, for 3 seconds at a time, but the playback will actually be 12 seconds long, which is huge when you're recording fast-moving shots. I could keep going all day about all the great features in this Sony, but really you need to try it out for yourself. It's the Sony 240GB HD Handycam Camcorder that you can get right now from J&R Music and Computer World. Call them 800-806-1115, or as you know, anytime on the web at jr.com.